Hello, long time no see. It's actually probably been like 2 or 3 days for you guys, but for me, it is about 30 minutes after I recorded my last video on my main where I got really lucky pulling for the new characters that have just came out, Xian Yun. But that's not who we're here for today. We're here for Nahida, because Xian Yun, yes, could be cool. I don't really have anyone that does plunging attacks, and she is a support because she buffs plunging attack damage and heals. But I'm here purely for Nahida. That's all I want is a Nahida. We've got incredibly lucky on my main account. If you saw that video, you would know. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. We got incredibly lucky. We are at 6 pity on here, and we're looking to carry some of that luck over and grab a Nahida. We've got 100 pulls, basically. So let's jump into this, see if we can snag a Nahida right off the bat. No, this is actually a really good banner for 4 stars. Not Garming, he's not a 4-star. He does crazy damage, but he's not a support. The other two, though, we have Noel and Faruzan, which is exactly what we want. Nice supports there. We can get some more constellations for Faruzan, which is good because I am building a DPS Faruzan. So some more constellations will get her up and get her closer to C6, and that's what we want for Faruzan. Then she does crazy damage. We got a Garming. That's not great. Not exactly what we want, but oh well. We are guaranteed to get a 5-star. We are not guaranteed to get a Nahida, though. Rust, because we got Farina last, so we are on a 50-50. Not getting super lucky on the 4 stars. That's not great. Let's see here. Another pull. Still a 4-star. This is our, 5th? Faruzan. That's nice. We'll take a Faruzan. Can we see an early 5-star? No. 61 pity. 66 pity, actually. Favonius. Now this should be a 5-star. 76 pity. No, we're not getting a 5-star yet. Okay. Noel. That's the first Noel we've got. That's nice. Ooh, and a Faruzan. That's a nice pull. That's good things. That means 5-star. Yes, okay. Now we want Nahida. Favonius. That's a Noel. They're making us wait. Yes! 50-50 win. There's a Nahida. That's what we want to see. I like that. That's it. I've been waiting for that for way too long. Now we have 20 pulls. Let's go quickly spend it on the weapon banner, see if we can grab her weapon. I don't know if it's good for anyone else except Nahida, but we need more weapons anyway, and I might as well. I don't have enough to go for C2, and that's really the only other good constellation of Nahida from memory. Yun Jin, I will take. That's our first Yun Jin, actually. I could tell because they have that little voice line, their hello voice line when you get a new character. That's cool. And 20 pity. Can we see a 5-star? No 5-star there. That's fine. I don't even know what pity we were at. I probably should have checked. 25. That puts us at 45 pity. We have a lot of these, actually, so I'm going to buy some stuff. Wow, I actually have a lot of stuff that I haven't bought. That's not good. Okay. Well, we almost have another pool. So, another temple. So, let's use up these standards. See if we can grab something on here. I'm not really expecting anything, but you never know. And now we have another 9 pools on the weapon banner. Again, I'm not super expecting a 5-star. But it would be nice to see if we could grab... That was a purple. Sacrificial Greatsword. See if we could grab a... There's another purple. See if we could grab Nahida's weapon. You'll finish my sentence. Sacrificial Bow. 5 more pulls on here. Still gives us all that we wanted. We now have a C4 Faruzan. That's nice. Increases her burst duration by 6 seconds. Increases her, whatever that is, her skill level. And that will do stuff. That's about the best I got. And we have a... Ooh, that's nice. C6 Noel. I think that's our first C6 character, actually. Let me check that. That is indeed our first C6 character. We have a C1 Garming. We have a Yun Jin, which is nice. Didn't have that before, so we will level her up. She might not be the best character. for the account at the moment, but we'll still level her up. She could be useful at some point. I probably shouldn't have used all my books, but oh well. Most important character, though, is the one that I've been wanting for ages. Our 50-50 win, Nahida. There we go. We will have level her up as much as possible. We need her level 90'd. We have a ton of these because I have been preparing for her. I have not been preparing for these, apparently. But that's fair. These are crap. I don't like farming these. I'll just grab a couple from Star Glitter to get her up to the next ascension. Yeah, I farmed her boss and her other stuff, just not her level up stuff because I didn't remember what it was and I didn't bother looking for it, which I probably should have. Now, weapon-wise, we obviously don't have her weapons, so I'll probably end up running her on Mapamare, probably. I think is going to be our best bet. Can we ascend it? Not at the moment. I will ascend it later. Artifacts. We already prepared some on Yao Yao. They're not really leveled up, but oh well. Some of them are. We're going to grab all of Yao Yao's pieces, chuck them on Nahida, and then Yao Yao will go on to... What did I say I was going to run Yao Yao on? I think I said I was going to run Yao Yao because she is going to still be on the team. On instructors, I think. So now let's actually get this team properly built. Get rid of here Farina. We have Nahida. So now this is a proper Hyperbloom team. We have the Hyperbloom god herself, Nahida. And that works as well because she is a god. Both in a metaphorical and literal sense. It's not the greatest, but she's running a bit of EM, 330. Obviously, we need to level them up, but I will level Nahida's up first because that's more important. So that should be what we want. Everyone else is running Gilded, Ocean Hued. Yeah. 555 now that I've swapped her over to Dragon's Vein, which I think is what I was running her on. And I run Shangling on White Tassel for crit rate. So let's go craft some stuff. And we'll see how far we can get this team built up today. See if we can get some big damage out of it. We were hitting a 31 from memory. It was our previous average damage. And because it's Hyperbloom, average damage is going to be the exact same damage you do every single Hyperbloom tick. So we're doing 31k. Now we want to see how much we're doing. First things first, let's get some artifacts leveled up. And then we shall go farm. And for this last ascension, can we see some ER? No, we see some HP. Well, there's the three important ones, all level 20. As you can see, they're not the greatest in the world, but Nahida just kind of needs EM, so that's all we really care about. Now we want to get some big EM on here. Got some ER, not quite what I'm looking for. Now we don't see any EM on that one, so that's not a great piece. All the way up to 19. What do we get there? That's a solid roll. And last one, can we see some more EM? We do. Okay. That puts Nahida at 794 EM. Plus she ascends into EM as well. I think, yeah. So that'll go up even higher. Should sit her around 1,000, which is what we want for her, because that gets all her max stuff from talents, which are something I'm going to look at. So we'll get her skill and her burst up, because they're really the only important ones. I probably won't be normal attacking with her, because I have Yao Yao to do our Dendro application, and Nahida is just here for the buffs, or the elemental mastery stuff. Cookie's now running at 980, so with Nahida, she should actually hit 1,000, which is beautiful. And we should be able to get this up as well, and we should get Cookie to hit over 1,000 EM, so she should start hitting some massive numbers. So I'm going to go farm some stuff, and I'll be back in hopefully not too long. Okay, so I've gone and collected every single one of, well, not every single one, but most of the lotuses. So we are basically going to see how far we can get her just on these lotuses, because I can't farm anymore. So that's third ascension. Level 60. Can we get her up again? Ooh, we could actually. We need 2 more of these and 2 more of these. Okay, that will be our last ascension though. I did also go and farm some of these. We do have enough to get the Mappa Mare up again. Whether we can get it any further, though, that's a whole other story, and I doubt it. But we shall see. We need quite a bit more. So let's go to the crafting table. Bone shards. We can actually craft 13 of them, so that's good. We can craft all of them. I did farm a couple. And we don't need them. We need these. We can only craft one. So unless we get a bonus from sucrose, which we did. Hell yeah. That's what we want to see. Never mind. I'm still too short because they were the wrong ones. Or I was always too short and I just was stupid. Answer is I was just stupid. Okay, I think I could probably buy 2 of them. And now we can get her up to level 70. Or we would be able to if I had any books. So that's good. 67. And we can get the Mappa Mare up to 70 as well. And boom, level 70. We probably could push it further. We'd need a bunch more of the purples and the slimes, which we can definitely do the slime ones, just the purple bone things. And is that enough to level her up? It is. I'm actually 1 more than I need. That's nice. Now that weapon can go up to level 80. Even more EM. That's what we want to see. Boom, level 80. Now we can't push it any further. That's fine. We're at 852 EM. We can't ascend Nahida anymore. We don't have the stuff to work on her talent, so I'll have to deal with that later. Okay, now that we have that done, let's go see how much damage we do. We're going to go to our good old test dummy Pyro Registine. Oh yeah, I did also unlock a bit of the new region just to get the things, the daily commission stuff, and it's a very cool region. In between 29 and 31 was what we were hitting previously. So now let's see what we can do with Nahida. She isn't fully maxed out. She has 852 EM. She is running Deepwood and her talents are very, very low. But we shall see what we can do. We want to check out Nahida's burst. Do her skill. Get this core down. Check out Yao Yao. And Hyperbloom. What are we hitting? 36k. There's a bit more damage there. Yeah, there's a 33. So 36 was our max damage there. That isn't horrible. It could obviously be a little bit higher, but I do need to get her talents up and get her to 1000 EM, which is very important. So if I was to chuck her burst up, does that increase? That gets her to 1000 EM and gets Cookie. Cookie stays at 980. How does the frick does her talents work? Oh, wait, I think it's because Cookie has the highest EM. So that means that the EM bonus is going to everyone else, not Cookie. Because Nahida's now got 1000 EM. So we need Nahida to have more EM than Cookie? Something like that. I don't really know. Oh no, I used Kokomi and now we're at 1000 EM with Cookie. So I definitely got to learn how to use this team properly now because it's a new team, so new learning rotations or whatever. But it feels solid. I'll give it that. It feels very, very solid. Actually, I think that's where we got Cookie's 1000 EM from, was because I used an elemental reaction by placing Kokomi's skill down, and then that triggered Instructors, which got Cookie's EM. I think that's how it worked. But with that being said, I think I'm going to leave that there. We got pretty lucky today, to be honest. We did win a 50-50. It wasn't like super early or anything, no double 5 stars or whatever, but we did win a 50-50 and get Nahida, which is a character that I've really, really wanted on this account. She's the one character that I really have wanted, so that's really, really good. Now I can just continue collecting primos. I probably won't go for Xianyun this update. I'll probably get her when she comes out again later, but I probably won't go for her this update. I'm just going to be collecting for whoever comes out next. We have 8 5 stars. 2 of them are standards. We only have 6 5 stars that aren't like 6 non-standard characters as 5 stars. That's actually pretty good. We only need 6 more 5 stars as of this update, obviously. That's just going to grow, but that's better than what I thought we did. So this video is probably going to come out earlier than it normally does. Normally I post on Thursdays. I'll probably end up posting this on a Sunday, because I like to get wishing videos out as quickly as possible. But my main account wishing will probably come out before this one. I'm never going to get over using that skill and collecting things. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you like sort of content, do consider subscribing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And good. Bye.